Hello, and welcome to Dancing in the Daily, a space where we get to honor the divine in each and every one of us and just the beauty of the little moments in life. Today, I want to talk about financial freedom because things are getting real, okay, with coronavirus. I'm graduating from my master's program right now without a job. Okay, I thought I was going to have a job. I had a wonderful opportunity and some things changed with the funding for the nonprofit, and the position was not available as I expected it would be. So now I am in the wonderful space of looking for a new opportunity, which is great. It's a blessing. I know that Spirit is going to bring something even better into my life. But, the moment of realizing that, oh, I don't have a paycheck coming in, and I don't necessarily know when it's going to come in. I know it's going to come, but I don't know when. It just made me get really real about like my financial decision making, because no lie, when I expected to be having a job that was going to start on May 1st, I was ordering things, not a lot, but I was at home all day doing some at-home shopping, just getting little things here and there. And the moment I realized that I was not going to be having a job, that all stopped. And it really was actually quite dark. I'm laughing about it because it's funny, but the week that I found out that I didn't have a job, I was just heartbroken. It was a mourning. I was mourning not only the position, the opportunities there, but also just like I was scared. Like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen to my life and to my ability to provide for myself, pay rent, buy groceries, all of these different things. They just got really, really scary and dark really quickly. And I don't want to feel like that. And I don't want anyone else to feel like that. I honestly don't think we should live in a world. I think we can do better than this. And I think we can create a world where nobody has to fear like the basics of their life just because of the ebbs and flows of an economy, which is a kind of a part of life and it's a part of the world. So I think collectively we can do better, than that for each other. But just as an individual, I also recognize like, okay, well, in the meantime, where we're still kind of working out the details of how we want to take care of each other, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to take care of myself. And, I'm someone, honestly, I'm not really passionate about, like hard work or like earning a lot of money or like being this like boss girl. Like I love it when I see that in people, and I think it's so beautiful. Just for me personally, I really like volunteering and giving back to my community, and like I like a lot of the things that I'm really passionate about don't actually earn a lot of money. And I used to feel really, really bad about that. I used to feel almost like a victim, like, oh my gosh, why did God create me like this to love doing things that don't make a lot of money? And will I always be, in misery and poor or whatever? I no longer feel, that way. And right now I'm like, okay, time to get free. Time to get free financially. And the step one of that is going to be my mind. Because so much of our spending, or I'm going to speak for myself, so much of my spending is all about wanting to feel validated, wanting to feel seen, wanting to feel appreciated in some way. I'm going to just keep it real. And I'm someone who I generally think of myself as confident and someone who loves myself, and someone who's done all of this spiritual work. And even in the midst of all of that, I still realize, I'm just looking at my spending, I'm like, yo, I spend hundreds of dollars on my appearance. It's even thousands of dollars sometimes on my appearance. It's really wild. And it's like, I don't know, I think I can do better than that. And a part of it is like, yes, being wise about how do I navigate my money and like, how do I do DIY things? But also like, when I lost a job, something hit in my spirit was like, I'd rather be at peace with myself than spending a whole bunch of money trying to convince people that I'm beautiful. That just hit me. That came to me. I know that I'm beautiful because I am God's creation. But I have to remind myself day and day and day, because honey, even something as simple as my hair, I have had my hair shaved for the past 10 years. So growing out my hair, I honestly, I hated it at first. I hated, growing out my hair, because even when I try to Google 4C, TWA, teeny weeny afro, so much of it is someone will have a cute little curly thing going on, which is fabulous and I love it. But I didn't have the skill set to be able to achieve that quite yet. I don't know how to make that work. And so having my hair be like this for a while, I was like, this isn't pretty. No one's going to think this is fucking pretty. Am I going to get a man? Am I going to get married with my hair like this? Will anyone think I'm attractive? Literally all of those things were in my brain. Okay, I'm embarrassed to say, but this is a part of my journey. But when I did not have that paycheck come in, when they told me there was no paycheck coming in on May 1st, I was like, you know what? I'm about to love this. I am not about to spend no more money chasing products to give me the little curly cues. I'm going to love and accept this. And now I'm like, shit, I like this. This is kind of cute. Okay. And I'm going to appreciate it and enjoy it. Same thing with makeup. I have some just a little bit on right now, but I used to go into Sephora. It's so easy to be like, oh my gosh, there's this new foundation or there's this new shadow and I have to get the most expensive one because then I'm going to be real luxurious. And I think that's really fun and fabulous. And I think it's great. But I also realize, what do I care about more? I care about my actual life more, my ability to not only just have the basics taken care of, but if I want to create something new, or if I want to spend a year and go do some volunteer work in Vietnam, or if I want to take a month off and spend time with my grandma. I care about being able to do those things more than I care about having the most expensive foundation. That is something that I had to realize for myself. It's about, getting free from, just societal expectations of beauty. And I'm realizing, I'm 30 now, that it's a day-to-day effort. I've been at this for a long time and I'm still kind of evolving in that space. Even things like, my car. I have a 2011 Hyundai, and I'm not in a rush to get rid of it, but there was still this idea in my brain of after a couple of years of working on my new job, I'll probably get a new car. And now I'm like, we gonna roll that car till the wheels fall off. As long as I can get from A to B in a safe, clean, keep it cute, you know what I mean? But as long as I can get from A to B in a clean and safe vehicle, I'm good. There's no rush to change anything. There's no rush to get anywhere, okay? Listen, this coronavirus, honey, it's getting my mind right. It's getting my priorities in order. I care about my ability to be free, to spend time with people that I love, to spend time doing the things that I care about, more than I care about having a new car with the newest features. This is for me. I had to realize that I'm learning this, y'all. I'm learning this. And maybe one day I'll get to the space where I've saved up enough and I've invested enough that, I don't think twice about getting that new car. But for me, where I'm at with the amount of money that I have in my bank account, I had to get real with myself and just realize that God is blessing me right now. My life is beautiful and abundant right now. Having more things, having more expensive things, having newer things does not make my life any better. Is it different? It's going to be different. It's going to be different. It'll be fabulous, but it won't make me any closer to spirit. Having the new foundation will not bring me any closer to spirit. It will not, bring me any more aligned internally. It doesn't. So fundamentally, I'm realizing during this time that I'm good. I'm whole. I'm beautiful. I'm divine. I'm creative. I'm love. I am love. And I am loved. And that is above and beyond anything that I can purchase. I can't purchase that. I can't purchase spirit's love. I can't purchase the love of my friends. And money is important. Money is so valuable. But for me, it's really, I'm working through this mental and emotional and spiritual freedom. And I really do believe that financial freedom doesn't have anything to do with how much money I do or do not have. That it's a mindset, that I do not allow finance to fill myself with fear. That I don't allow finance to define my self-worth, and that I do not allow finance to shape how I value myself. I don't allow finance to make me feel beautiful or not beautiful. That financial freedom is a mindset above and beyond a dollar amount in your bank account. And that's what this moment is really teaching me that. It's showing me that. It's allowing me to settle into that. And letting my new budget settle into that. But, even when I do get a job, I really feel like this moment is going to shift the way I honor and I steward over my finances. So let's get free, y'all. I hope this can be some encouragement to somebody. Maybe someone else is walking in the same journey that I am, but sometimes I get scared, sometimes I get afraid, right? But I'm going to stay rooted in spirit. I'm going to stay rooted in love, and I'm going to stay rooted in what really matters. And that's my well-being, and that's my spiritual connection. There's nothing more important than that. Okay? So I'm sending you all love. I pray that everyone is well. I pray that we can take care of each other during this time, and that we can share in abundance with each other, and that we can help each other out. I pray as well that we can create economic policies in the United States and around the world that are gentler on each other, that are nurturing and caring for each other. I think that's a part of the conversation about financial freedom, us taking care of each other. But still, even as an individual, let's get free, y'all. Let's not allow these corporations to define our sense of self-worth, to change the way we see ourselves. And that's a day-to-day journey. I'm learning that. So, hope you have fun dancing the daily. Have a beautiful, gorgeous day.